At Borg Overström, we take pride in partnering with like-minded UK manufacturers who share our commitment to quality and sustainability. John Guest, one of our key suppliers, embodies these values, making our collaboration to provide Barnhill Community High School with one of our E6 chilled-only water dispensers both meaningful and impactful.
So my name's John Jones, I'm the head teacher here at Barnhill Community High School. So Barnhill is a big, very vibrant, very popular school serving the community of Hayes. We have about 1,600 children here that we care for, and one of the key priorities is to make sure they are healthy and fit to learn. So it's been a wonderful partnership. We're tremendously grateful for all the support that John Guest has provided. We've had students visit the facilities and get a taste of industry and commerce. We've had a child doing an apprenticeship, which is a really high valued course. We've had donations to support our breakfast club, which is a key part of the wraparound care that we provide for children. And most recently, of course, we've had the Borg Overström water fountain, which has been a fantastic addition in supporting the children's healthy living.
As a school, it's been a revolutionary addition. The previous water fountain was a bit out of date and also questionable in terms of hygiene.
The quality of the old water fountain wasn't very good. It was usually quite dirty. It didn't taste very nice. But the quality of this one is much fresher, it's much cleaner, and using it is much easier than the old one. Single-use plastic isn't good for the environment. It causes pollution. So when using a refillable water bottle with this machine, it's much safer for everyone.
I'm David Pridmore. I am the Sales Director for Fluid Tech RWC. So John Guest is part of the RWC group. It's the world's largest manufacturer of control valves and push fit products. So just around the corner from here, over 50 years ago, John Guest invented the first push fit fitting. It's revolutionised the plumbing industry over the preceding sort of 50 years. We supply into a whole range of diverse industries, from agriculture all the way through to drinks dispense. As part of our ESG initiatives, we take a lot of pride in supporting Barnhill Community High School. So through our very close partnership with Borg Overström, we discussed our own ESG initiatives, and the subject of Barnhill School came up, and we discussed the possibility of putting a water cooler in for the various sort of health benefits, and setting the kids up to make sure they're fully hydrated and set for the lessons. And Borg Overström were very kind to actually suggest that they provided a unit, and it's proven an absolutely roaring success with all the pupils here.
Hi, I'm Joe Cordy, Global Head of Sales here at Borg Overström. Well, I think we all know that hydration is really important in all aspects of life, but lots and lots of studies have showed us now that in work, and particularly in education, that being even a tiny bit dehydrated can massively impact the effectiveness of your learning and your work. So keeping hydrated at school helps students to learn even better and more effectively throughout the day. The particular unit that we had at the school there is designed for high volumes, high footfall areas. It's also very much built with hygiene in mind. So it not only has our sensor beam technology, which means students can actually fill it up without even having to touch the unit. They can use their feet. It's also got antimicrobial coating and a really high dispense height, which means that bottles don't come into contact with the water. Probably even more important than that, though, is the focus on sustainability. So we all know that sustainability is key across all areas now, but schools and education particularly. So having a dispense bottle like this means that they can fill up their drinking bottles throughout the day, whatever size or shape they are, and keep nice and hydrated.
Yeah, we've certainly noticed greater levels of concentration and our understanding as a profession, and what we've shared with the students and families is just how important it is to stay hydrated. And so children are better able to stay in class, they're better able to concentrate through lessons. And so it's really been a payoff in terms of the quality of learning and the experience that both students and teachers have in the classroom.
We've got a fantastic partnership with John Guest that we're very proud of, and actually we really like to support local schools and charities as well. So teaming up with John Guest to support this local school and help them hydration ticked all of our boxes.
We obviously now providing a lot more fittings for the actual OEM element of the product, the manufacturing of the product, and we've helped them maintain their productivity. I think as a British manufacturer, as a proud British manufacturer, we're absolutely delighted that Borg committed to use John Guest fittings for the long term. I think it's, as a premium product, marrying with another premium product, it allows us to create ultimately between ourselves a world-class product for Borg's customers. And I think, quite honestly, it's a marriage made in heaven.